Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This is the English translation of the Majlis of Hazrat Maulana Qamar Uzzaman Saheb Damat Barakatuhum, which took place on Tuesday, the 4th of February 2025. Our Hazrat Wala is reading from the Kitab Tilawat-e-Quran. Now here, quoting the Ibarat and the text, Hazrat Wala is saying that Sayyid Ali Dimyari, rahimahullah ta'ala, relates from Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, rahimahullah ta'ala, mentioning that he seen Allah Rabbul Izzat in his dream. And he mentioned that فَقَالَ يَا رَبِّ بِمَا يَتَقَرَّبُ إِلَيْكَ الْمُتَقَرَّبُونَ قال بكلامي يا أحمد. So Allama Dimyari is saying, quoting the dream of Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal rahimahullah ta'ala, stating that he sees Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in his dream, and he asks Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that those people that gain closeness to you, in which way can they gain the most closeness to you? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then said to him by recitation of the Quran and my kalam. He then again poses to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and asks, Ya Rabbi bifahmin aw bighayri fahmin. O Allah, is it with understanding or without understanding? So Allah ta'ala says, Ya Ahmad bifahmin aw bighayri fahmin. That, O Ahmad, listen, with understanding or without understanding. Now, with understanding, recitation with understanding, we can connect it to that of the ulama of the Sharia. And without understanding, we can connect that one there to the ulama of Haqiqah. Because these type of ulama actually have no other means of understanding the kalam of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala other than that of pondering. What about the arifin, those who recognize Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? For them actually, their tariqah is that they understand by means of kashf, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala opens it up to them. And so here our Hazrat Wala is saying, in this particular field and regarding this particular topic, there is much type of ghaflat and negligence. Towards the end, Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab, he came completely upon this recitation of the Quran Majid. And regarding that waqia of Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal rahimahullah and the dream, Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab used to quote this abundantly. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept this here. You know, Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab used to go to the civil lines. Today if you go to Alahbadi, back in the day, that area there was absolutely quiet. Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab used to take the rickshaw and go there. In fact, he would tell the people, you people think I'm going to take a break or a stroll there. No, rather I'm going there for recitation of the Quran Majid. Now this mazmoon and other topics like that also, Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab went on for months, expounding and explaining it in detail. So we used to listen to it, and thereafter we used to start making it clear, meaning whatever was unnecessary or here and there, in noting that same bayan down and putting it in onto paper. And then after the Maghrib Salat, we used to present it to Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab. What can I tell you about Maulana Jami Sahab? He used to write very, very wonderfully. Nevertheless, every place you get certain type of people that just stay there and do these type of things. On one occasion, they came to Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab and they said to him, Hazrat, your bayans that you give and these people that write it, they leave out much of that which you say. Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab approached us and then he said, from now you would write everything that I say. Nevertheless, we done exactly that, and then we presented it to Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab, and when we said that to him, he went on to say, but I didn't say this. And then with much respect we said, Hazrat, but this was said. So then he went on to say, you see, these people talk a whole lot of nonsense, bakwas. You people carry on doing and noting down how you used to do it originally. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept this year. Now this kitab actually, Hazrat Wala, I'm just saying this from my side, this Tilawat-e-Quran is actually the compilation of our Hazrat Wala. He wrote this entire kitab and put it today we find it in the kitabi shakal, in a booklet form. So Allah Ta'ala accepts, then that is everything. Qabul kar le, to hum bhi samjhe ke mukhlis hai. You know, if Allah Ta'ala accepts, then even then we will understand that we are mukhlis and we are sincere. We have presented this year with our hearts and our minds. Now in that time there was no tape, and if the tape came into existence, it came on a little bit later. And if we say that the tape recorder was there and it came into existence, then tell me also, a person then too has to listen to it, no? So our Hazrat Wala is saying that some allotted portion of time must go to that of tilawat, and then take some few ayat and understand them by going through the translation as well. So this particular incident of the dream of Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal has been related in Ihya'ul Ulum by Imam Ghazali as well. Allama Sha'rani has also quoted this year in his kitab, as if all these, and many other Buzurgan-e-Deen have noted this particular incident, as if this particular incident, there was like ittifaq and consensus on its being correct and its sanad. Therefore they used to pass it on to others and relate it to others as well. So from amongst these great elders, many of them would recite. They would recite, and Allah, as they would recite, Allah Ta'ala would open up the meanings and the secrets of the Quran-e-Majid to them. So here the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam related from Sayyidina Abdullah ibn Mas'ud radiyallahu ta'ala an, he mentions that Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, whoever reads one letter from the Quran, Kitabullah, that person will get one hasana, and a hasana is multiplied the 10 like thereof. I am not saying that Alif Lam Mim is one letter, rather I am saying Alif is one letter and Lam is one letter and Mim is one letter. So our Hazrat Wala is saying that Allah Ta'ala give us the tawfiq and the hidayat of reciting Al-Quran, appreciating Al-Quran. And also the month of Ramadan is coming. Allah Ta'ala give us the tawfiq and the hidayat of appreciating the month of Ramadan. Now both these, the fast and the Quran, both of them will intercede in front of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala on behalf of the one who carried out the fasting and recited the Quran. And remember, their intercession will not be rejected, rather it will be accepted. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inspire us, give us the tawfiq and hidayat of making amal. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم بحرمة سيد النبي الكريم صلى الله عليه وسلم.